Welcome back to the channel. Today we will... Wait, this is actually quite a cool shot. Look at that wheel spinning. But how can you film something like this? Let's find out. First, unboxing the device needed. This is the Delkin Fat Gecko triple mount. Please consider that this is not a sponsored video. The device was bought from Amazon. The purpose of the video is to show you the device and how to correctly work with it. Okay, but actually what is this? Technically, this is a device that allows you to mount a camera. And, on its turn, it can be mounted on different surfaces due to the suction cups. Look how articulated this can be. Of course, the surface where you place it must be smooth in order for the suction cups to work. So it works perfectly on cars, outside but also inside. But it can also be used on boats, helmets, surfboards, even planes. At least on the interior. I doubt it can resist on the exterior, but maybe one day I will test this as well. There are 3 suction cups, industrial grade, each with a diameter of 3 inch or 7.6 centimeters. This device is designed with 6 adjustment points. It can be angled and positioned in numerous ways to accommodate any shooting situation. 3 pivoting points at each suction cup allows you to mount to surfaces that are in different planes from each other. 3 ball joints enable tilt, turn and rotation for a complete customized setup. Just look! Each of the 3 suction cups are on a different plane. The 1/4 inch 20mm spread will work on almost any camera. But what is more interesting is that it actually has 2 of these. You can split this triple mount into 2 separate devices, one with 1 suction cup and the other with 2 suction cups. This never gets old. You can use a device like this and mount 2 cameras, but watch the weight of the cameras so that the suction cup won't fail, especially on the device with 1 suction cup. Now the most important thing about suction cup mounting is that both the surface where you mount it, but also the suction cup itself, needs to be perfectly clean. No dust, no dirt, no oil, not even the grease that you leave from touching with your hands. If it is not properly clean, there won't be a good suction, and, even if at first it looks okay, the suction cup can get loose and fail. This triple mount is great because if 1 suction cup fails, there are still 2 holding. But be very careful with this. You do not want to ruin your camera because of some dirt under the suction cup. Now let me show you how to do a correct mounting of this device. First, you need to have all the screws untied, so that the device is flexible in all of its joints. I am exaggerating in the video with all the spinning around, but the purpose is to show you that it is all unscrewed and flexible. Then, you start placing the suction cups in the position you want and secure them in place. After that, you can start tightening the screws, from bottom going upwards. First, the screws that control the rotation of the suction cups. Then the first 2 ball joints and the attachment between the 2 suction area and the 1 suction area. And finally, you are left with the final ball joint that is for the camera orientation. Maybe this is not obvious, but trust me, if you engage the suction cup while the screws are locked in place, even if you place it on the same surface as before, the device will be under tension and there is high risk that the suction cup will fail. So, Always unscrew all joints and then position the suction cup and start to tighten everything up. It's all fun and games, but let's actually mount cameras. First, we will take the one suction cup device with a small camera. This works very well. You could put a larger camera on the one suction cup device, however, I don't think this is a good idea. The weight and vibration could cause the suction cup to fail and everything to fall down. You could use this big camera with the two suction cup devices, but of course, the best is to have the full triple mount. This is how the Delkin Fat Gecko is designed to work and give its finest results. The level of customizable positions and angles is just amazing. Now let's go to something interesting. Can you put a selfie stick on it? For the phone? Well, yes. But it has to have the 1/4 inch 20mm spread on its base. I have a selfie stick that is also a tripod with a Bluetooth trigger. If I unscrew the tripod part, I actually can place the selfie stick on the Delkin Fat Gecko triple mount and then place the phone to make the videos. The selfie stick mounted will get more vibration, but it does work well. Now, before closing the video, let's see what happens when the surface you place the suction cup is not clean. This is a warning. It's mandatory to have everything clean, or else you risk that your expensive gear fall. In this case, do not blame the Fat Gecko, because it works fantastic, but you need to clean the surface. I cannot overstate how important it is to have clean surfaces, especially when you will drive the car and this is mounted on the outside of the vehicle. You can add some extra wires to be extra safe, but if the surface is clean, you should not have any issues. More videos on the road with the Delkin Fat Gecko triple mount will come in the next video. Just go ahead and click it, but first, give a like and subscribe.